Hello and welcome back to our Baldur's Gate 3 replay. This is Tacky. You may notice we're streaming on a night I don't normally do. Um, this is mainly due to the fact that my actual D&D game that we normally play, or that I normally play rather, on a Saturday, got canceled this week due to other obligations that others had to take part in. Um, But that's okay, because it gives me an extra night to play some Baldur's Gate. I wasn't sure I was going to do this, but I started jonesing for some D&D action, so here we are. Now, a couple of things to note. What we're about to do right now is the Iron Throne quest. A very important note for this is once we do this, everything here between here and Rivington becomes inaccessible. They got Doing this is going to make Gortash your arch nemesis. Okay? So before you do this, I highly suggest that if there's anything you wanted to explore inside of Worm's Rock, do so now. Okay? If you've got to rescue the Counselor Floric, go do that. If you want to go do the dragon, go do that. Because otherwise, the only way you're going to get to do any of that is if you sneak into the secret entrance, and that is virtually inaccessible once you've pissed off Gortash, but it's much more accessible than it is now. The only other way to do this is to burn through invisibility like there's no tomorrow and run downstairs. For some reason, the guards downstairs don't give a rat's ass. Okay, they really couldn't care less if you're down there or not. Okay, so with that in mind, we are now going to go through and do the Iron Throne and rescue Will's daddy. Now, also, if everything has gone right, because we did not sell the egg to the where is it even showing up on here? Whoa! No, it's not even going to show up on here, is it? Nope. Okay. Because we didn't sell the egg to the Society of Brilliance, Ormulin is still alive. If you sell them the egg when you get there, you will find out that Ormulin has been tragically murdered by a young child. Okay, and that is the Githyanki child that will hatch from the egg and will kill them, and will kill him upon sight. Because we didn't give them the egg, we instead should encounter him down here when we get to the Iron Throne. He's one of the prisoners we'll have to rescue. He's an extra prisoner, which also makes the achievement a little bit harder because you've got to find him and rescue him along with everybody else down here in order to get the achievement. Once we get into the Iron Throne, it is a timed quest in that we only have so many turns to do this in. Okay? To help make this easier, once we find people, why do I have something showing? Oh, look at that there. Okay. Okay, so once we find peoples, we have where is it? I have one of the scrolls on here. Maybe I don't. Okay, there we go. I do have one of them. Make sure everybody has at least one scroll of Dim Door. It will allow you to travel an insane amount of space with one other person. It does not have to be a party member. So if you're trying to rescue somebody down here, you can grab them, as long as you're standing near them, you can grab them with this and jump. It's like a instant double dash, if not further. Okay, basically as far as you can see, you can teleport. So if you've got a straight line and there's nothing blocking the way, you can teleport all the way to the ladder. Okay? So that's important to make sure you've got at least one of these on every one of your characters. Ideally, you want to do this with characters that have a good high movement speed. You want to make sure you've got Longstrider on everybody. That's going to be a huge boost for them. Okay? Another thing that will be helpful down here is haste. Gives you an extra action to run. Boosts your speed, gives you extra AC. Okay? It lasts 10 turns, this lasts 7 turns, so you will be fine using haste down here. I'm kind of wishing I had some of the potions of speed to give. Oh, maybe we can craft them. Hold on. We have elixirs. Craftable. Nope. Sea invisibility is not going to help us. That's the only things we can make. Okay. Alright. So, all that in mind, now we're going to start our journey to the Iron Throne. Not in it yet. It's still a basement area. This is where we're gonna find what we need to get there. These are they're useless junk, really. There's nothing to do with the pieces except sell them, and they're only worth like 1 gold a piece, so it's just not worth it.
What's hiding here?
Okay, there's not a whole lot that's worthwhile down here. I think this one's got a bunch of apples in it. It's a locked metal trunk.
Would do the trick.
Oh, horrible way to start with a nat 1. There we go.
Pipes and pumps. That must be how they keep this basement dry, though it's clearly below harbor level. On my way.
So it's not too hard to figure out just what kind of labor they use to build this. You've got cages everywhere. So Gortash basically off this dude. Because, well, Gortash is a bad guy. I mean, if you haven't figured out Gortash is a bad man by now, you have seriously failed some insight checks here. Personal, live insight checks.
Oh, I should have worn better boots.
There really isn't a whole lot down here. There's like no people in this area. Oh, that had some stuff. Some healing pots. Healing pots are always nice. Oh, there we go. Oh. Yeah, mystery dice. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, one of the an up part of the update and bug fixes is that only one person at a time can use a ladder. So everybody's got to queue up for the ladder, which makes things like going up and down them with a party really.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Just to be safe. I don't believe there's any actual encounters in here, but better safe than sorry.
According to the label, this urn is filled with G-cube lubricant. How many gelatinous cubes would have to be rendered down into slippery salve to fill an urn this size?
Depends on the size of the gelatinous cube.
Best be on my way.
Yeah, you're going to get an autosave coming in here. There's only one guy roaming around here. I don't believe he gives a rat's arse what's going on. That's him there. He doesn't care, so. I mean, basically, as long as you're not messing with his precious submersible, he's a happy man. Or dwarf, or...
If not over, then through. Let's see.
That's just the schematics.
Let's have a look.
Wow, that one was easy. That was even easier than I thought it was going to be. See, he doesn't care. He's not doing anything. None of this is, like, stealing. I mean, yes, we're robbing the guy blind, but
Breathe quiet. Move with care. wonder if the gods are watching me. Anything of use?
Like, really, there really isn't a whole lot to loot down here. So it is a very good idea,
Oi! What's this?
after this
You ain't
conversation,
supposed
to
to be down here,
save
mate.
before getting
You
in the
spot a
sub,
curious metal contraption in the
just in
water.
case.
A submersible.
I am here for Duke Alder Ravengard. Show me the way.
The Duke? I mean, if you see him, let him know I'm down for a drink. But he ain't here. Which begs the question, what are you bloody doing down here?
Okay. You get a lot more options. That's the rogue one. Ooh, wow. We're going to use frames and guidance. And then we're going to roll and hope for the best. Oh, well, there we go. A 19 on the die. We did it.
No one tells me anything. Last I heard, Lord Gortash handles this port's inspections personally. Anyway, if you're in charge of the waterways, you've got a lot of work to do. Those humbly servants are making the trip to the Iron Throne damn near deadly. Bloody salt is always flopping around in the water. I've almost hit one or two now. Might have even nicked one off the port bow the other day. Maybe that'll teach them to keep out of the way. You're testing me. All right. It's an underwater prison. Most secure in the realms. Myself and Cap are the only ones who can make it there in one piece. Lord Gortash keeps some Gondians there. Collateral to keep those working in the Steelwatch Foundry under control.
Alder Ravengard is here. He must be.
If he is, that's Lord Gortash's business. I don't ask questions.
Okay, yeah, and this is where the poop hits the rotating breeze manufacturer.
Do you now? Boss never sends anyone that away but prisoners. Oh, the Jableeder's on you. Look, I don't want any trouble, but I know old Gortash is up to some mad shit in there. I'll take you in, but look, There's some bad shit going down in there. You don't want to get involved. Neither did I, but it was them or me. I'll get Cat warmed up. Get in when you're ready.
Okay. So you get an autosave here. This is important. Because we are about to make Lord Gortash very, very upset. I'm going to need to check one thing here. Can you do the Iron Throne with more than 4 people in your party? Okay, hold on. Just gotta check and make sure we can actually do this with a 5-person party. I may have to kick the Lazel. Okay. So, there seems to be some contention amongst the community as to whether or not we can do this like this.
A private word would be
So that
nice.
said, we're going to send
Is
Lazel home.
something burdening you? Are you sure that's the best course of action? Confirmed. Until then, I remain at the ready.
So we're just going to make sure we've only got 4 people, and then it doesn't cause any problems.
Here we go.
I mean, realistically, the only party member you need to have with you going down here, for sure, is Will, because this is part of his questline, rescuing Daddy. And some say you can get in, but you can't get out. Others say you can get in and out. Some say you can't get in. It's just the way it was set up for the animations that it causes problems. It's like going to the Grim Forge. You can't take the boat there if you've got more than 4 people in your party.
Aren't you the intrepid little adventurer? Digging and diving where you don't belong. The Iron Throne. A ruin from the city's dark past that could become a template for a brighter future. It is a most useful tool for motivating my Gondian workforce, key to the construction of the steel watch that keep the city safe. But like all tools, the moment it ceases to be useful, I will break it. Thanks to your trespassing, that moment may have come. Return to the docks, or the deaths of everyone inside will be on your conscience.
How many people are trapped within? How many lives will be lost? And what of Duke Ravengard? Will may never forgive you if you abandon his father to this fate.
Yeah, we're gonna dock.
That was a mistake. When the corpses start to wash up on the shore, remember, you could have prevented all this.
Okay. So, the main objective, once we get down here, he doesn't join us, he just stays here. Our main objective is to get everybody back to the ladder. Before the timer runs out, everyone has to be back here and have climbed the ladder into here. That includes party members. If a party member's left down here, they will die. If you are left down here, it's game over. Okay? If a party member dies, you can bring them back with withers in the camp. So, all right. So that said, down the hatch.
Halt.
A cold, suckering wetness grasps at your mind. A voice, familiar to you from the Underdark, wraps itself around your brain.
You must act with haste. Duke Ravengard is held within these walls. He must be extracted. Normally, I would find your people's lust for pleasantries amusing. Unfortunately, we have no time. There are many hostages here. Duke Ravengard, chief among them. He needs your help. Do not concern yourself with me. The city will be best served if you save Duke Ravengard. Duke Ravengard is held in the security wing. Be careful. There are many hazards. This structure is collapsing. Act with speed. Act with efficiency. Good luck.
Now destroy
Okay.
them, and quickly.
So we have 6 turns to do this. And everybody needs to get up this ladder, not the first one.
Close ranks.
Okay. Oh yeah, of course there's somebody in there.
You're not gonna like this, mate.
Hey! Get me out of here! The lever!
Oh shoot. There.
I thought I was done for.
Okay, so they have seen me. I'm gonna come over here. I need... Oh no, just hit the lever. Haha. Okay. Yeah, that's first person's turn. Okay, yeah, lots of people there. You're doing their Gundian hostage, Gundian hostage, Gundian hostage. That's Ormelian down there. Okay. So, shoot, what's that? Okay, east is Ravengard and the Gondians. I'm gonna get those two out and then go there. Okay. Oh, there's a hostage there as well. Okay, so when I send somebody down that path, they can take that. On the other hand, I'm going to take off this way.
Are watching me.
I'm oriented that way, then Ormulin is that way. Okay.
Nothing important is ever easy. No choice but to keep going.
No, I didn't want to come back up here. Hit the wrong end of the ladder. Okay, and Duke Ravengard is to the east. Yes. Okay, and Will's got a couple of dim door scrolls. Good.
Wait! You! Please! The lever! Free the others. I'm too weak.
Oh. Hmm. Okay, do I have Quicken Cast? Settle spell, extended spell, the magic distance spell, daredevil proximity. There. Okay.
Can't give up. Not now.
Anybody trapped up here? No. Okay.
On the
I'm gonna
move.
run up here just to take a look around. Oh, there's Shovins there. Okay. He can't get to me from there anyway, so get more and more added in as they spot people. Oh, why did I not even get a chance to shield that other one? Okay. One freed, two freed. Well,
What is it?
yeah. She is here. I got three on that side to rescue two. Okay.
Moving.
What did you do? I didn't click there. You freaking idiot.
Please, let us out! Oh God, thank you! Thorpe was done for.
Okay. Practically killed them. Good. But that gets them thoroughly aggroed onto her. I'm here. These two guys just popped up. I have to give the help action. The hand cannot give the help action, right? No. It can only shove things. Wonderful. Mm-hmm.
I'll get you moving again.
Freedom, finally. My deepest thanks to you.
Then I gotta go west to get Omlin. Okay. First I gotta get these two guys out of here. Okay. Oh, I used my action. Where'd the other one go? He took off like a bat out of hell, didn't he? Okay. What do we have? What do we have? Oh, I can't use the dim door scroll.
Here we go again.
No! No! What? Oops. Okay, so that guy's already gone. He can get out of there without provoking an attack of opportunity and get up the ladder. Good.
Hold on, I'm coming.
Damn it, I'm still ensnared? Okay.
In smoke, Coquelin!
There we go. Now we got an ally out there.
Friendo Ventimere will survive! He will!
Really? Woohoo! Okay.
Heading there.
What a bonus action? Oh, it's a bonus action for that. Great. That's it. Good. Focus on me.
Get running, lads! We might be rid of this shithole yet! Need to hurry! Get away from these fish freaks!
Potion of invisibility.
our way.
Oh, wow, I got a lot of movement left. Okay. There's a main hand attack, fiendish charm, rush attack, raise of iron. Ooh, oh, okay, I know what that is. Draining kiss. Am I free? I am free. Okay.
Father, come! I'm getting you out of here!
I saw it. The devil who took.
Et Ali!
It's dead. Good. Okay. But that's okay. Let them attack the hand. I don't care.
My faith will protect me.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna pop that. I can bring up in Cambrian, and Diva, Regin. I still have Sanctuary on me? I do. Good. So they're gonna ignore me. Good. Use attack those ghouls. They deserve it.
We're nearly there. We can make it.
That one is fast. Like, he outpaced the others by a long shot. Okay, that's one more rescued. Good. That's right, we've got control of Duke Ravengard, who can't do anything because he has no weapons or anything.
Stay focused.
I'll keep Daddy Duke safe.
Ravengard currently has... He's been hastened, and he's got freedom of movement. He's also very, very hurt. But he now has a spear.
Go, go, go!
Okay, so we're going to finish this guy off. They never really have anything. Oh, Pearl. That's good.
Under their noses.
Oh, because I already killed one of them. Okay. There. Oh, I stayed invisible.
Have to keep going.
Oh, that made me visible. So right now, currently, our best bet is to go out and down that one. Okay. Currently concentrating on haste. If I end it, I become lethargic, which means I can't do anything for like 2 or 3 turns, so... Really? I've run out of movement, wow. I've got an items. I believe I've got a fireball in here or something. Auto is irresistible. Stone skin, enfeeblement, hold person, cloud of daggers. Oh, I do have a scroll of haste I can use on Omulin. Okay. Oh, but that burns concentration to do that. Darn it. Conjure minor elemental, scroll of misty step. Now, you know what? We're just going to... And we're going to go out the other way. Why did only one? All the ghouls all have separate initiatives. Okay. Just yeet you away. Don't you? Oh, you bugger! Don't kill him! Don't kill him! No!
Making my move.
And I still have Sanctuary. Good, okay.
a little more to go. Come on!
Why did you run into the corner?
I will aid you as much as I can, but hurry. We have little time.
What does he have? Oh! Well,
The submersible. You must return there. Now. It's the only way we'll survive this.
what can I do to make sure he doesn't attack those two nubbins?
Don't waste a step.
That's it, he missed. It's just a regular Galeeve? Really? Why did you run into the prison cell? All these guys are idiots. Why on earth would you run into the prison cell? Oh, and one of them died.
Making my move.
Like I can see it. Can I not just shoot him in the freaking tail? No. I'm shooting the ground there. Fine then. Bop, bop.
Got to move.
Nope, that's not gonna work. Why did you run to there? Are these people suicidally stupid? Oh, climb the bloody ladders. It's just him to get out of here.
survival is all that matters.
I have enough movement that I can get away with this. Okay,
Light on my feet.
okay, I'm in the sub, that's what matters. They're not going to get there on time to stop us.
Coming through.
On my way.
Yes, they're not threats because they're way the hell down here. Now, don't be an idiot. We have made it. Everybody's on board. Isengard is having a seat. Romulan's having a sit down. Yes, we did it. I think we managed to even keep everybody alive. Despite their stupidity! Yay! That took us an hour to do. Oh my freaking god. It took over an hour to do that. Now if you're doing this on tactician or honor mode, you've got less time. I think it's only like 5 rounds you have to do it in. And if you don't take Mizora's deal for rescuing Daddy Dearest, she pops in and summons a buttload of spiders to attack you. It's not pretty. It's not pretty in any way, shape, or form. But we have done it.
Calmness greets you upon
Oh, yeah. Auto save in the
exiting
middle
the
of it.
submersible. Unlike the Iron Throne, you remain intact. So, it seems, will the families of all the hostages rescued from the throne. Duke Ravengard approaches you, looking confused.
He's tadpoled, but under my protection now, just like you. His mind is his own again.
Father. Will. Gods, it pains me to look at you. By Baldur's graces, why have the hells ordained you to save me?
Your tadpole resonates with Ravengard's. The exhausted Grand Duke is a flurry of emotion.
By every last hell, son, my head.
Ravengard's head still aches so powerfully the pain seeps into you. The Absolute may be silenced, but the Duke's parasite still remains.
I know you have questions. Please go to our camp. You'll be safe there. We'll talk soon enough.
Ravengard answers with silence. He and Will have much to discuss.
Oh, yeah.
Gods, we made it. We actually made it.
We get some inspiration for that. Yay, we were sorely lacking in inspiration. I can't control, I'm incapacitated. Why am I incapacitated?
Where am I needed?
Oh, the Cambrian and the Djinn teleport to us. Huh. Neat.
Ever onward.
I'll save you. Please, I want to ask you something.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Why am I incapacitated? Okay, we're gonna try something here. We're gonna... Oh, I can't go to the camp from here.
I can keep going a little longer now.
I'm still marked as incapacitated.
Another step forward.
Oh, it's lying to us. Okay.
It's over, right? There's not more cutting. Thank God.
Still hurts. But thank you.
My lady, your act of valor will go down in Gondian history!
Now, he's
My
not a
sincerest
Gondian.
thanks, friend. I don't know what possessed you to find us in that place, but I am surely glad you did.
Bloody hells! I was a goner for sure! Thank you.
Ogro! It's free! Free!
I get the impression Ogro is not very smart, or he's been seriously traumatized by his experience. The seriously traumatized by his experience
That's
seems
a
to
lot
be
to
a
ask.
high probability.
Listen, lass. Only a special sort could have done what you did. Thank you.
By God, I'm glad you showed up.
Hopefully Frel's not too worried about me.
You were so heroic. My word. I can't wait to tell Squav what happened. God, I hope he's alright.
What they were doing with us was horrid. Thank you for saving me.
Featherweight Falson will be back in the ring in no time. Once my daughter Claw is freed.
Oh, that was amazing. Like one of them old hero stories. Thank you.
I can't thank you enough. I was certain that place was to be my cold, wet tomb. You saved us! Saved us all! I thought it impossible, but you did it! We were kept hostage to control our families and the Steel Watch Foundry, to keep them building Gortash's death machines. Please. They need to know what happened here. They have no reason to obey Gortash anymore. If they rebel, it'll put a dent in Gortash's steel might. Gond smiles on me this day. Thank you.
Okay, so we just got the quest update for Save the Gondians. Kind of an
Your
important thing.
world's air. I never imagined missing its feeling on my skin. Curious. I owe you a great debt, Sunchild. One I shall repay. When I return to the surface, I will alert my colleagues at the Society. Find me there, and I will offer you what aid I can against this evil.
So now we get the Society of Brilliance has been recruited for us. Woohoo! Alrighty, then let's get the hell out of this death trap. Now, once you've exited, we can't really go back into there again.
It's finally over. We're safe.
I thought for sure those two were going to just outright perish down there. Kind of glad they didn't. Wait for everybody to pop out and run away. Now, as I was saying, the rescue of the Gondians. That's one of those hell or high water type quests. If we help the Gondians and side with them in destroying the foundry, i.e., not just going in, blowing it up like Wilburn wants us to do. Yeah. If we just help them, then we get the aid of the Gondian, or well, not the Gondians so much as Wilburn's our little buddy there, the guy we rescued from the windmill. Okay, we'll get him. He'll help us out, and he'll brew a bunch of potions for the final battle. If we just blow it up and side with the Iron Clan, then we get them helping us out with brewing a bunch of explosives and that for us at the end. It's all balances out for doing stuff. For instance, we'll go here, quests. Consider Gortash's bargain complete. Well, yeah, the bargain is complete. We're not doing nothing with him. Still got to finish investigating the murders. Gather our allies. Yeah, we got peoples. Okay, we should talk to Will. I don't know why it says I'm incapacitated.
The heart of the gate is dead. We need to see my father. He should know what happened with Ansel.
Okay. So, on that note, we're going to go to the camp. We're probably going to do a long rest, at which point all of our buddies are going to pop out and disappear. But they are handy to have around in the fight. And what's even better is they're not concentration to keep these guys around. I'd love to know why it says I'm incapacitated.
First you cleave my heart in twain, now you shatter it to pieces. My son, a monster. Twisted beyond recognition. To think my blood flows through those veins. Is this my fate? To be freed from Gortash's hell, only to be trapped in yours?
It isn't what you think. It never was.
You turned your back on me, on your city, to chase the she-devil and her power. She stinks up the place even now. It is exactly what I think.
Ravenguard's tadpole clenches as your memories and wills flow into him.
My tears wounds. I'm in your mind.
The Grand Duke sees Mizora and her infernal sisters. He sees the agony in Will's face as an impossible choice is set before him.
No. My son.
The past becomes present, and Will's thoughts are laid bare. Ravenguard sees Will partnering with Mizora to defeat Tiamat's cultists before they could lay siege to Baldur's Gate, and he sees everything beyond. The Nautiloid journey, the perilous path to Moonrise, the astral prism, and the Emperor within.
Well,
everything I did for Baldur's Gate. I did for you.
Oh, they give it Earthful.
My
I've done
son,
my part. It's up to those two now
you
to
sold your soul to save Baldur's Gate,
build the bridge.
and I cast you out for it. You gave yourself to the Hell's eternal fires so I might walk free. By the gods, can you ever forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive. You wanted to protect the city. I only ever wanted the same.
You are a better man than most, and a better son than I deserve. I'll yet make amends, but my duty is first and foremost to the city and its people. There's something I must ask of you. Before I was captured, I was on a mission. Returning from Elturel, I discovered the plans of the Absolutists. I immediately realized the city couldn't defend itself against such an army. I didn't despair, because the city has a secret guardian, a worm that sleeps beneath. He can be called upon in times of great need. This
about that great
is
worm.
such a time. You've been trained in the ways of the great champions and proven to be one of them. The worm will answer your call. You must seek him out.
Yeah. So
I failed,
about
Father.
that.
The worm is fallen.
A terrible fate for Ansur, my son. Yet my hopes for the city's future have never been higher.
I don't understand.
You and your allies slayed the undead terror that was once the Great Ansur. You are stronger than even the Great Worm. You will be the one to part the storms and lead the people through. You, not Ansur, are the savior we need. First, you will fell the Absolute. Then we will rebuild Baldur's Gate. We will take back our city together. I will name you Baldur's Gate's newest Grand Duke of the Council. You will be hailed Heart of the Gate.
Grand Duke? I look the part of a fiend. A half-devil possesses my very soul.
I will tell the citizens and the patriarchs of your good works. They will know you carry your father's banner. But it is true. You are still under the she-devil's thumb.
Uncertainty fills the air. Will has reached a fork in his path. In which direction will he travel?
Yeah, it's Will's choice.
I fought to right the wrongs of the coast. To slay the men and monsters that hunt the helpless. It is in the wilds that I find my courage, not in the halls of upper city estates. There will be no Grand Duke Will Ravengard, and there will be no Blade of Frontiers. I am now the Blade of Avernus. For as long as demons and devils imperil the Sword Coast, they will be my prey.
Then go with my blessing. Be Faerun's great defender. Courage, insight, strategy, justice. Let these be the lights that guide you, my son. Hail, the Blade of Avernus!
A calm settles
Will's got a
over
new
you.
title.
The Elder Brain is a menace, but with the Blade of Avernus at your side, you know you can triumph.
Yeah, baby. Okay, so we got two more. Oh, who wants to talk? That's Will's want to talk. Okay. First, rescued the Grand Duke complete. Let's save the Gondians. Yeah, we're gonna try and save the people in there. Not easy. Retrieve Omulin. Yes, gotta go to the Society of Brilliance. Blade of Frontiers complete. The Grand Duke complete. So Will's quest is complete. Avenge the Hag survivors complete. Find the Night Song complete. Help the Hag survivors complete. Save. Search the cellar. Destroy or unlock. Well, we did stuff. Oh, did we do stuff? We did lots of stuff. Okay. The other are, yep. So we've just got to talk with Wee Willy Winky.
The Blade of Avernus. A new name for a changed man. The four pillars finally rise within me. Courage, insight, strategy, justice. I'm not to abide them, but to become... but enough reflection for today. I'm of a mind to celebrate. A hearty meal would do the trick. A few hunks of fresh venison, a round of brown ale. What do you say? Of course, but we need nourishment, don't we? And we can't go beating up brains on empty stomachs. You hunt the meat, I'll scrounge up the ale. Prepare your belly for a roast a la Blade. Let's hope Gale doesn't take offense if I assume cooking duties, just the once. I scout both the Hells and the Coast's havens, and I destroy every fiend that dares put its eye on Faerun.
Zora might have something to say about that. Okay, let's see what our girlfriend has to say about stuff.
So Will's the Blade of Avernus now. I suppose that's a new sort of frontier for him.
Oh yeah, and I gotta pick up my other party member. Oh look, there's Mazora. I don't want to put Lae'zel in the party because our next target we need Jaheira.
The Blade of Avernus. I suppose hell is just another frontier. I have. And while I do not love my conclusion, that does nothing to change it. The Harpers are the city's best information network. With them out of action, we shall have to fall back on second best. Nine Fingers Keen.
A name known and feared throughout the city's underworld. The mysterious Keen runs the guild, which in turn runs every criminal enterprise in the city.
Friend is not the word I'd use. Nor is petty if you've a mind to keep your tongue. But both our operations step outside the law when needful. She just likes it better there. How hospitable she will be to a Harper that comes begging to her guild hall, we will find out. Perhaps I will let you do the talking.
Join me! You shall join us and get leveled up.
Your command.
Level 11 druid. I want to get rid of anything else. No, we're gonna stick pure druid. maxed out her wisdom already. Da, 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 da. No. We want is resilient. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to give her resilient. That's going to give her proficiency in con saves, which she doesn't currently have. Which will help as well. It boosts the con up to 16, which will give us an extra 12 hit points for her. There we go. Now, what does she got? Staff of Arcane Blessing. Okay.
Going.
Oh, Manji.
Let's move.
Why doesn't she have access to the chest? That's weird. Okay. Quick cleanup. Gets put food away. That's all the dice. Okay, good. Now, there we go. That's the one I wanted to look at. Study +2, shelter of F flat.
Such authority.
Why can't she's part of the party? Why can't she access that box?
A little
Okay,
further.
I gotta run her up over here.
Just poking around.
Just so she can access the freaking box. Why the heck?
No one stopped me yet.
That's weird.
This ought to be good.
I guess that'll have to do for her.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Time to press ahead.
Notice Jahir is just following me too, which is weird. Let's see. Oh, wow. We probably got a few things we could get rid of. Oh, that's right. Okay, let's just... Okay. And keep the diamonds, because there's something they're needed for later. All that to wares. That's going to go to Shadowheart. And then we're going to go talk to Gale. I'm going to add him in temporarily and see if he can't learn some spells. And then we're going to do our rest and call it here.
What I need.
Do you feel that? The hells themselves tremble to face such a scourge as Will threatens to be. The blade of Avernus, forged by a cambion, whetted on a dragon's hide. Those devils won't know what's coming for them. With pleasure. Lead on.
Now, oh yeah,
Have
yeah.
my attention.
So, first things first. Any spells he can learn haste. Let's give him Sunbeam and Wall of Ice. And he gets a feat. The proficient in con saves no. As a wizard, we want him proficient, so we're going to give him resilient, con, and that still gives him extra hit points.
All right. What now?
How can I help? I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be in the camp then, idling away the hours.
Okay, so
Very well.
Let's go get ready for our long rest.
Kanyank, your deception ends now. I shall cleave the truth from you like flesh from a doer.
Help me! She's gone mad!
This is not the whelp who's been following us. I saw her. She slipped into camp in the form of a woman and shifted into this abomination. She tried to silence me and hide her deception.
I didn't do anything!
Her wits are about her. She knows we outnumber her. Say your farewells, Nevukrim.
Ooh, that's a big one. Got a +8 to the roll. Oh, and a nat 20. Yes.
Perhaps if I remove your eyes, you'll see things as they are.
Oh, it's late. Yeah. Orin's taken Lae'zel.
Look at it, crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy? Hush, hush. Orin will take care of you and your little pet. Nothing. No, not a thing. Still gasping and gagging on the foul airs of Baal's temple. I will not slice. Her kind die too easily. The Murder Lord demands a better offering. Something new. Sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you. No, no, I am Baal's chosen. He shows me glorious visions. Your flesh cleaved, your joints popped and broken. An altar slick with your sacrifice. But the dream, it flickers. I cannot focus on it. It is not yet complete. You must be made perfect. You must be sharpened. against the tyrant's throat, of course.
You've heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath never to hang him from the hooks. Drip drain him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
There we slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is bars. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the Netherstones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
Oh, silly, silly little slaughterhound. My assassins will not let you. If you hunt me, then they hunt you. The murder lord will not be denied. Neither will I.
Okay. Yeah, we got...
The great Orin the Red tugs your sleeve, sulking for attention. She might come to regret it yet. Lizelle will not break easily. But Orin will only enjoy her work the more for that if we give her the time. You're sure?
Okay.
Later then.
So, that changes things. We're not doing Daenerys' quest next.
But
We
I
gotta go
suspect
take
it will
out
find you
Orin.
whether you like it or not.
And to do that, I need... Still don't know why it's got me marked as incapacitated. But we come down over here, and Minthara is going to rejoin us.
You wish to consult me? I am not on edge. I am alert, as you should be too. Orin could be anywhere.
Oh, does she look freaky with that?
We need to watch over each other, now more than ever. Good. I do not like to stand idle.
Okay, she's got to level up.
Now.
We've got Paladin 4, Fighter 7. We go here, and what can we pick up for spells from here? Not like there's much that's going to be helpful. Now we'll go with that. Oh, we get 2 spells, eh? Do a Misty Step, because that gives extra movement. And Strength is max. It has mobile. Oh, that's right, because she gains extra feats as a fighter, that's why. Haha. Okay. When you land a critical hit or kill a target with a melee weapon attack, you can get another melee weapon attack as a bonus action that turn. You know, yeah, we're going to give her Shield Master because she uses a shield. That's good because that gives a bonus to dex saves. Oh, she's got so many reactions. Oh my goodness. I'm more apt to use that over that. Paladin. Get a lot of stuff as a paladin. Okay. And just to make sure, reactions. Holy moly. A lot of reactions. Okay. Well.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Okay. See, she's following. Why is she following? Jahira just stayed there after I dropped her. Okay, we're going to go to bed. Make sure nothing happens during the night while we're sleeping. Good. We are going to get a full night's sleep. Am I still incapacitated? Have we still got weird things happening? Like a screen not loading? Oh, we got Minthara right with us. Shadowheart standing there. But I'm no longer marked as incapacitated. Good.
Fresh
If we go to Minthara, we cannot access the kit. We'll do her weapon bond. I don't think she has any other... Nope. Okay. That now does a boatload of damage. 10, 11, and then we get an additional. Oh, that's just there. Okay. I mean, it turns it into a +2 weapon, so. Okay, good.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay, so on that note, this is where we're going to save. And this is where we're going to call it for the night. And I guess our decision's been made, Briss, because we have to go forth and rescue Lae'zel. So we will take care of that in our next episode. So until next time, I want you all to have a good one. This is Takis signing out. And please